Today's Dhammapada is Malavagga. Malavagga means Anyatara Brahmanavattu. You remember I yesterday told that Lord Buddha used this Anyatara, Anyatara Bhikkhu, Anyatara Brahmana. Anyatara means a certain monk, a certain Brahmin with no name. Okay? So this is the verse on Anyatara Brahmanavattu, verse 239. Here Lord Buddha say that this verse is recited by Lord Buddha at Jetavana Monastery in Savatthi with a reference to a Anyatara Brahmana. Okay. So verse goes like this: Anupubbena Medhavi Thokam Khane Khane Kammaro Rajatta Seva Niddhane Malamantano Malamattano Malamattano. Yes. Anupubbena Medhavi Thokam Khane Khane Kammaro Rajatta Seva Niddhame Malamattano. Okay, so the verse meaning is a wise man remove his own impurities. Impurities mean mental defilements, moral defilements, not moral, mental defilements by degree, by moment to moment. Okay? Just like a smith removes the dross of silver or gold. Uh, a smith who make the jewelry, when he make the gold pure, that time he remove the that dross or impure material from that gold and silver by moment. He burn it. That process everyone know that he burn it, and then after the burning, that is a kind of process. After the burning, the dross and some impurities from silver and gold, it removes. After the removing that, the gold and silver shines a lot. Okay, same like that. So Anupubbang Medhavi, Anupubbena Medhavi. Okay, Medhavi. Then a wise man. Thokam Khane Khane. Removing defilements by moment to moment. Like that. So the story is there is a Brahmin in Savatthi, a certain Brahmin, saw a group of bhikkhus, they rearranging their robes. Okay, as they were preparing to enter the city for alms food. Two, 239. Please don't text right now. Okay. So when they rearranging their robes, like uh, covering their shoulder and other body parts, like that full uh, full covering. I forget what to call that in Pali. Parimandala. Okay, it's called Parimandala. So when monk is going out, when travel monks is going out of their voice not coming. सर आवाज येत आहे का? आवाज येत आहे सगळ्यांना? Yes, okay. Okay. So they rearranging their robes to entering the city for alms food. Okay. at when they rearranging the ropes, the place where they rearranging the ropes, there are the grass, okay, and the grass, and on that grass there are many dew. That's the grass are wet, and the ground also wet. So because of that, their robes are going to wet. That's a problem. Okay. So this Brahmin see this thing. So every day that monks is coming the place, so he go that place and clean it and remove the grass also. Like you can see that the monk is sweeping and cleaning like that. Okay. So I got this image from Google. I don't know this is the perfect image for this story or not, but if you find, please check it. So they he clear the that patch of ground. Okay, so their robes are not going to wet now. So next day, the bhikkhu come to the same place, and the 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 robes are going to touch to the ground. Okay, so first is going to wet because of the grass, and then now it is going to touch to the ground. So because there is a mud, mud is there. So that's why their robes are going to get got dirty. So what he did, he brings some sand. Okay, uh, a sand, a small, like a very tiny items of the sand. Okay, a very refined sand. Then again he put that sand on that dirty ground, so it it becomes usable, and their robes are not going to dirty now. So after few days he go back, means he go back, and after few days he come back again. After coming back, he saw there is a very hot summer now. There's a hot area now. The weather is very humid and hot. So he saw when entering into the city for the alms round, bhikkhus getting sweat and drenching. Okay, drench. So he saw, and he finally did what did he he built a small pavilion for them to just come and stand there and make their robe very altar. Okay, so and he looking for that their robe also not get dirty. So like that. So now is summertime, so it's very hot. He's seeing that the monks getting very sweaty. So what he did, he bring he uh, carved a little a pavilion like that, something to stand and get some uh, shadow. So so after that he see again that uh, it's raining coming, and what he think, finally he built a rest house for the bhikkhus at that place where they gather before entering to the city. Okay, after building a rest house, or we can say a monastery for them, that Brahmin invited to the Lord Buddha and bhikkhus. So Lord Buddha say that see all these things and explain Buddha how he had performed his meritorious deed step by step. Okay? So khane means that thokam and khane. So thokam and khane means step by step and slowly. Okay, mindfully. So like that he did that. So Lord Buddha gave that that is wise. That time Lord Buddha replied, "O Brahmin, the wise perform their acts of merit little by little and gradually and constantly, and they remove the impurities of moral defilements." Like this Lord Buddha said. So here we can see that this uh, this Dhammapada story telling us about the practice of mindfulness, that we have to be mindful with our impurities also. That as the smith removing the dirt slowly by heating and making that gold very hot. Like that, we also have to be aware with every moment. So whenever we are aware with the moment, that time we just doing the samvara. You know samvara? Samvara means resistance to the bad action, not to the good action. Okay, we must always resist ourselves to doing a bad. So it's important that Brahmin also doing not doing bad, but he doing good with mindfulness. Because of the mindfulness, he is able to see what problem monks are getting. That is a very high kind of merits. Okay, we doing merits. We we do dana. We do good things unmindfully many times. Okay, in the mind have many defilements, and we're going to do dana, but that time that dana is not powerful. Even you giving to the good monk or any good area, good places, and the mind is uh, covered with the defilements that moment. Means unmindfulness brings the defilements. That is the simple. Okay. When we are unmindful, defilements is active. When we are mindful, defilements are inactive. So when the chetana is defiled, the chetana is impure, chitta is impure, mind is impure, but your act is pure. That is not a wholesome pure act. That's a mix. So we get the result. We might get the result, but the results are not like the pure state of mind. That's why the gold is shining. Why the gold is shining? Because the impurities are removed. Why Lord Buddha always shining? Um why the Arya that Arya Sangha is shining? Because there is no impurities. As like the gold have the impurities, that gold not shine. Okay, not look good. Even the carving, even that gold have the very good carving and very good design. But even though that design is very good or might be very sharp, but if that gold have impurities, it will not shine. It will not look good. So same like that, the Brahmin are very mindful and doing the small act, very small act. Okay, going to the ground and cleaning the ground is a very small act, and bringing then again bringing some sand and covering with that sand to the that muddy ground. That is a very small act, but he did mindfully. Okay, that's why Lord Buddha say that a wise man perform acts of merit little by little, not very big. Okay. So here we can understand that the goodness not come with the grand level. We can say that with the grand like many people do good acts at a very grand level. Okay, some come and bring 1,000, 2,000 people, giving food, giving dana at a grand level. Okay, even though they're doing like that, and if they are not mindful, results are not very good because the thought is coming with impure state of mind. Okay, so like that. And second thing we can understand that the goodness is not come with the grand level first, and the goodness we have to do slowly, slowly, and little by little every day. That is important. Okay, not like that we give donation, give dana, give some beggar food, or give some beggar clothes, give some help to our friends. Okay, not like that. Once we give to beggar of food, or like small one act at a very grand level, but we have to do the meritorious deed every day, every moment at a small, 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 small level, but with the mindfully. With that thing, we can remove our impurities. Okay, so it's most important that we have to remove our impurities. This is a very long Dhamma talk, but I am making it short because I have to also translate in Marathi. Also, I have to tell everything in Marathi. Okay, so most important thing that we have to learn from this Dhammapada is we have to do the good acts slowly, slowly. We have to do the good acts mindfully. Okay, that is most important. And this is the today's Dhammapada. Thanks for the listening. And at the end, that Brahmin Atena Sotapan. Okay, this is the main subject of every Dhammapada. What person attaining after listening the teaching of Lord Buddha. Okay. So that Brahmin attained Sotapanna last at last. Okay.